Like and subscribe, or be terminated. The Yautja, known as Laser Shot, is a bad blood sociopath with an obsession for technology and high-tech weaponry, always seeking you in grotesque methods of self-improvement. Growing up without a clan, honor and tradition never held any value for him, with his only motivation is a morbid scientific curiosity with the goal of becoming the most efficient killing machine. Literally, treating his body as a customizable vessel for his mind. He's been known to surgically integrate tech into his body in order to enhance his physical abilities. Several instances of self-mutilation are known, such as replacing his left hand for a modular weapon use, and even removing his own eye because he had built a more advanced version. Laser Shot, understanding of our technology and biosurgery, have made him a valuable asset to the rogue space tribe for hunting non-organics. In turn, Spiketail and Armor Lost accept his dark obsession and unusual personal interests. From the Lone Star Republic, this is Marvelous Cisco with another NECA Predator review of the Kenner-inspired Laser Shot Predator. Starting off with this review, the figure comes in this window box for easy display. So as you can see, the figure's already out of the box. It comes with a few accessories, a mask, 2 interchangeable hands, which one I already interchanged. This one right here, which is articulated, but I don't want to force the articulation too much, especially when it comes to NECA figures. It comes with a wrist accessory with a diamond, which turns into a shield. It did come with 2 spears. So this used to be detached from this, but now, for whatever reason, it's just stuck on there. So I'm not able to take it off without breaking it. And then you get this right here, which you're able to bend. Let's take a closer look at the figure. So this figure in particular comes with a pretty cool feature. Let me see if I can turn it on. One of his eyes lights up, which is pretty neat. And it's bright too in person. And then for his dual cannon, it slides up and then it folds over, right? This has a little bit of articulation, but I don't want to mess with it. So let's go ahead and put on some of the accessories on this figure. Let's start off with the wrist accessories. So here's the normal one. Give you an idea what that looks like. And now let's go ahead and put on the shield if you want to go that route. That looks pretty legit. And then let's go ahead and put on the mask. So there's a good look with the mask on. I like the way it looks. All right, let's go ahead and take that off. Let's put on one of the spears on this figure real quick. All right, there you go. That's how it looks like. Let me go ahead and put on the other one. So here's what the other one looks like. It looks pretty good. And again, you can move this chain rope any which way you want to. You can bend it. It has a bendy wire in it. And then, of course, it comes with 1 interchangeable hand. There you go. That way you get a good idea what that looks like as well. So the figure has a lot of good sculpting going on with it, especially from the head sculpt, the armor, the skin. Check that out. It has a skull. Kind of looks like a Terminator. More of its armor. Looking pretty good. You got to give it to Neca as far as them being able to sculpt a figure. They're really good at that. So for articulation, the Predator's head can go left and right. No movement down. It can kind of look up. Somewhat movement with its arms going up that high. Does have a bicep swivel. Does it have a double elbow bend? No, a single elbow bend. One of its hands has a wrist hinge and swivel. And then again, this one is articulated, but I just don't want to force it too much. As you can see, the finger can go left and right. And then you're supposed to be able to bend it, but I don't want to force it. He does have a diaphragm joint. Also a hip joint. It can go left and right and up and down. He does have a thigh swivel. Double knee bend. He can do the splits that far out. He can move his leg that far up. That far back. Some movement going downward with his foot. And a little bit upwards. And somewhat of an ankle rocker. For size comparison, here's the Marvel Legends Incredible Hulk and the Walgreens exclusive Emma Frost. Here's a Predator with a Neca Superman and a Kenner-inspired Scorpion Alien. Now with the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Goldar and Green Ranger. Now with SH Figuarts Ryu and Cammy. And finally with the Playmates Exo Squad JT Marsh. Overall, this is a great looking figure. The sculpting is amazing. Comes with a lot of accessories and it has a light up feature. However, it has its cons. You're going to have to be creative when it comes to the articulation. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. When it comes to collecting NECA, always handle with care when it comes to moving the joints around. If you feel resistance in any way, always use a hairdryer to loosen up the joints. Other than that, this is an amazing looking figure and I'm happy with it. Let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that notification button. Always have new videos every week. This is Marvelous Cisco signing off. As always, stay marvelous.